Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm Admiral Tumbleweed, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we have a clip from a good friend of mine, which is a good Lenin Kraken. Today we have Addie on the battleship, the Soviet Tier 7 battleship, Lenin, along with a good old friend of mine, Jaden Starfalls, on his Vladivostok. Now, today is a very good match for Addie. He gets some great opportunities in this match to oppose the Soviet will of the battleship Lenin. They will begin the match by heading to the A-cap. See, we have a Udachi and a Cleveland, and a Scharnhorst. Pretty strong force, as long as they play it right. Well, any force is strong if you play it right. Sees that our Vladivostok is heading over to sea to help that flank. It appears to be confirmed that almost everybody on this flank is heading to the A-cap, which is a very good thing. You don't see that very often. Many people just decide to up and leave the flank, leaving for the enemy team to flank your team, which is a very bad thing to happen to your team. It's very devastating. You don't want to be flanked. Tries to see what's happening over on the other flanks, but sadly Lenin does not have the range to hit any of the targets over there. Moss pushing towards center cap, and he is spotted. And there's the Akatsu, or the Akatsuki, as many have told me to say. He seems to have bitten off more than he can chew. He's now trying to disengage. Guns open up on him. He goes unspotted. He lays a smoke, but stupidly he does it in the perfect range of the radar cruiser, the Cleveland, which means he is now spotted, leaving him to be openly fired. Although I cannot tell if the Cleveland uses radar or not. Most likely did. It's more likely that the Akatsuki probably pushed out of its range. Have an Atlanta and a John Bard here. It seems that he's going to push around the corner and try to engage them. Probably get another shot on the Akatsuki. There we go. And now he has to deal with the French battleship in front of him. And the American light cruiser. Now, dealing with the Atlanta in a battleship is not a hard thing, but it can be a difficult thing when he has almost no armor to activate your shells unless he's angled or you're firing HE. He's basically an overgrown destroyer, but here he is angled, big damage, still not the kill. Here comes the rear turret. There's a beautiful devastating. I don't know if you'd call that rear turret of justice. I guess we'll start a new phrase. Third turret of justice. Now he has a perfect opportunity to impose his will on the Jean Bart that is more exposed than a beached whale. Turrets traversing, guns reloading. Waiting for the third gun to reload. Shots out. There's a citadel, a beautiful citadel. Still not the kill though. Got fire. Well, yeah, he's got fires on him. Will the secondaries finish him? Let's see. And he succumbs to Addie's fire, giving him his second kill. Incoming torps from the Akatsuki. This is not a good thing. It's a Japanese destroyer. They are very deadly. Takes a solid good chunk of the health away. We are now in the red. But luckily, damage con and the heal are right around the corner. Meaning that this Russian battleship is not out yet. Moss is down due to the Vladivostok. We're seeing a little bit of active maneuvering. He's trying to make sure he's not the perfect target for the Katsuki's torps. Sorry about that. My phone apparently thought it wanted to be heard. Katsuki spotted, dead ahead. Tries to get that third turret in there. And he pulls the trigger. There's a good shot, but sadly the last shot overpens, meaning he does not get the kill. The kill instead goes to the allied Cleveland. Now here's the Mogami. He's trying to push into center cap, probably to fight one of our DDs. But in order to dodge, he gives a little too much side. And here comes some Russian death. Shots out on the Mogami. And that gives him his third kill. Now Iowa, he's doing his good job. He's keeping bow on to the enemy battleships. It's a very good thing. But here's what confuses me. He starts to give side. Now anybody who's played Tier 7 knows that an Iowa that goes broadside doesn't last very long. So where in his right mind did he think this is a good idea? And here comes Addie's fourth kill on a honestly brain dead Iowa. I honestly have no idea what went through his brain. Now, sadly, the enemy Odin is behind an island, so we can't really engage him for a while. So all that is left is the enemy's last destroyer, the Lightning, which appears to be a little to the north, as indicated by the torpedoes meant for the Vladivostok. And there's the Lightning. It has been spotted. He's very low health. A simple shot is all it takes. And there is the fifth kill and the Kraken. Now that all that is left is the enemy Odin. The enemy Odin has torps out on the Alabama. Shots out on the Odin. Seems dead amidships. Sadly, no citadels. I guess the citadel doesn't extend there. Or the turtle back protected it. Over 100k damage now. He's surely pulled his weight this match, but he still wants some more. Shell hits the barbette of the rear secondary turret. And it gets an overpen. Pulls the trigger again, this time forward up on the bow. And it seems that our allied Alabama has found himself caught between a rock and a hard place. There's our high caliber for the amount of damage and the amount of targets we have hit. And sadly, I believe, yes, there it is, the allied Alabama goes down. But his Avenger is not long in coming. Here comes Lenin's beautiful 9 16-inch guns. And for the Lenin, is it the kill? No, sad, shame. Would have been beautiful. But will the guns reload in time for the kill? I don't think so. We have the Cleveland now opening fire with HE. Shots out from the battleships. And the kill, it goes to the Scharnhorst. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was it's a new experience for me to make, and if you liked it, leave a comment and a like. And in the next time, I will see you later. Peace out.